We're in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for the Conference of Grandmasters in North America. Right now, your Supreme Council is inside not only working with all of our Grand Lodges, but actually they're getting together ahead of the 2025 biennial session to make plans and having lots of discussions of how we can best serve you as Scottish Rite Masons. So let's take a look at what's happening inside the Conference of Grandmasters and take a look at your Supreme Council at work. The Conference of Grand Masters of Masons in North America is an annual gathering of Masonic leaders from across the United States, Canada, Mexico, and beyond. Held over President's Day weekend, this conference has served as a forum for collaboration between Grand Lodges, and with hundreds of Masonic leaders in attendance, the Scottish Rite Southern Jurisdiction, along with other Masonic organizations and our Masonic youth groups, come out to show their support for our Blue Lodges and Grand Lodges.
Supreme Council believes that we need to be here to show our support to our Grand Masters, our Senior Grand Wardens, and the rest of the line. We're there to support all Masonry, and we look forward to doing this each and every year.
It's absolutely invaluable as you go through, somebody like myself, through the Grand Line, meeting the other people in your equivalent position to get ideas, see how they do things, and you can bring that back to your home jurisdiction.
This year, 25 active and deputy members of our Supreme Council were in attendance, and they took advantage of their time together to do some work ahead of our 2025 biennial session.
Probably one of the greatest benefits is to hear from other Scottish Rite leaders from throughout the jurisdiction emerging issues. We're not all that different, although we're separated by different areas. We share many of the same concerns, and being brothers and there's strength in numbers, and different camera angles on the same subject come up with some very creative solutions.
Our Sovereign Grand Commander, Jim Cole, 33rd degree, who is a past Grand Master of Virginia, even hosted a special breakout session with Deputy Grand Masters from across the country.
That you need to remember human communication is a two-way street.
It's important to have the Scottish Rite here at the Conference of Grand Masters to show that the Scottish Rite supports the Grand Lodges and the bond that the two have together.
And my special thanks to the Scottish Rite Southern Jurisdiction for being at the Conference of Grand Masters. It's very important for them to be here as a appendant body to support the grand jurisdictions throughout the nation. It is great that they are here.
Each of the Grand Masters have been seated at these tables, and they've been able to talk about a lot of topics. But I want you to know that 25 members of your Supreme Council were here in support of them and in support of their efforts to show that Scottish Rite always is a part of and supportive of the Grand Lodge system, the Blue Lodges. So I want you to think about opportunities that you might have to reach out and support your own Blue Lodge. This is the place that Freemasonry looks to its future. This is the place where the family kind of gathers together so that we can have an opportunity to think about making the family stronger. So that's what this is about. This is the family coming together to try to make it better in our communities of Freemasonry around the world.